Hi guys, welcome back. Thanks again for tuning in. This is James from Bunkertier, and we are up at Bishopbriggs Golf Range in the golf studio, and we've got a belter in store for you today, and that is the brand new Callaway Paradym driver. Now there's a lot of noise about this driver, also it being a brand new first generation driver from Callaway, but there's groundbreaking technology in this as well. So what we're going to do today is we're going to see if this lives up to the hype. So let's start with the name, Paradym. It's not necessarily something you'd expect Callaway to come out with in regards to a name. We've had Epic, we've had Maverick, we've had Rogue, now we've got Paradym. Now the reason they've gone with Paradym is because it is a paradigm shift in the direction that they've gone with this driver. Love the coloring of it, by the way, so great. To me, this just looks incredible. If you're walking past a garage and you see like a show car just in the window, just shining, looking pretty. This is exactly what this is. It looks amazing. The color of the carbon on the sole and the crown, I think it looks really smart. The forged titanium face with the AI face design, very minimalistic, but looks, it's just so premium. That's exactly what this is. It is just a premium looking driver, especially with the gold weighting as well to top it off. Okay, so we're now going to test the sound and feel. We've got a GC quad, we've got the simulator, and we're just gonna give it a whack and make some noise. Oh, tell you what, that comes off like an absolute missile. Caught it a little bit low in the face, however, I could just feel the ball just bounce off it. Feels really good. It's like a proper thud when you make contact. Solid strike. It really does just sound like a missile fizzing off. I know obviously it's a shorter distance to kind of gather that information hitting into the screen, but you can really hear it just go like straight away. Really impressive, fantastic feel and great acoustics. Now we have the 360 carbon chassis, which is one solid piece of carbon from the sole all the way to the crown. Now they are slightly different carbons. You've got the trial axis carbon on the top and you've got a forged carbon on the bottom. However, that is one solid piece. Now what you will have found in previous models, like for example Rogue ST, they would have had metal on the sole. This is completely metal free. What that has allowed Callaway to do is basically free up more weight and reposition it, which essentially is just going to give you a higher MOI and even better ball speeds in this driver head. We've seen jailbreak in previous generations of Callaway drivers. For example, in the Epic, it would sit with 2 bars either side, and that would obviously help with your mishitch and maintain ball speed. What Callaway have done is use their AI, artificial intelligence, chucked in a computer and asked it, can we make jailbreak better? And the answer is yes. And they put that into this driver right here. And it is a singular strip which sits behind the middle of the face, which is going to help increase ball speed, increase consistency, and give you lower spins, especially on those mishits. You're basically not going to lose any energy off this face. So let's dive into the face. You've got the AI face design, forged titanium, but what you can't see is the face cup technology as well. All that's going to do is give you even better energy transfer into the ball. So you're going to see super explosive ball speeds of the face. You've also got the 2 weighting ports, a 14 gram weight, 2 gram weight in the back end as well. Now with the 14 gram weight at the front, that's really gonna give you the lowest spinning ball flight characteristics with that weight being there, but you can move it back as well if you are struggling to get the ball in the air. You've also got your adjustability, which you can change your settings, so you can change draw bias, fade bias, lower the loft as well. You can really set it just to kind of dial in those optimal ball flights for you. Now we're going to put this through the test and just see if this lives up to the hype. That's gone absolutely miles. What? I'm not lying, right? But what the bloody hell is this? Okay, it has gone a little bit left of target, but I mean, those numbers are just insane. So low spinning, it's unbelievable. It goes miles. That's miles. Oh my God. 200 ball speed. That's almost 200 ball speed as well. a little bullet, that. Tell you what though, off those mishits, so low spinning, it will run miles, and the ball speed's still so good. This driver is incredibly fun to hit. I'll talk through the data with you. So we'll start with the ball speed. My ball speed usually hovers around like 190 to high 180s when I'm on the course. With the Paradym Triple Diamond, I was averaging 195 and almost got 200 ball speed. I'm finding more ball speed, and I don't necessarily want more ball speed, but with more ball speed, that's going to give me more distance. And as you can see, the distance is phenomenal. Now I do have a fast club head speed. Obviously my background is long drive, but even still, when I'm swinging the way I would on the course, I'm finding more distance, more ball speed. The consistency and dispersion is phenomenal as well. That AI jailbreak is fantastic. The face cup, I mean, you're not losing any energy off the ball, even on the mishits, and you can see the mishits here. With your backspin slightly lower in the club, but the launch is still quite good. I mean, it's carrying, you know, miles, so it's going like an absolute bullet through the air. There's just no energy being lost across the face. The mishits, extremely forgiving. The consistency, dispersion, ball speed, I mean, the whole package of this driver and what Callaway have done is just phenomenal. Now, when I'm on the course, my club head speed is going to be probably like low 130s to high 120s. But with this, it seems to just cut through the air and go like a bullet. My average club head speed is 138. Now, obviously, I do have a long drive background, so I do hit it slightly harder than your everyday golfer. But I'm finding like more club head speed, and that's partly because of this 360 carbon chassis, with it being lighter in the head and them redistributing the weight around. I just felt like the club head cuts through the air and you just generate club head speed without even trying. It's really, really fast. The aerodynamics are fantastic. And as you can see, more club head speed equals more distance, more ball speed. It's the whole package. Does the Callaway Paradym driver live up to the hype? 1000% yes. This driver is incredible. I am blown away by how good this is. The jailbreak technology and the AI design is just absolutely sensational. The forgiveness, the spin, dispersion, the ball speed, this thing has the total package and is an absolute workhorse. Honestly, so impressed what Callaway have done. This thing is just phenomenal. So the Paradym range is comprised of 3 models. Now you have the Paradym, which is a 460cc head with an adjustable weight at the back from your fade to your draw bias, and is going to be your most forgiving driver. And that one's really going to apply to a lot more of your everyday golfers. You also have the Paradym X, which is a 460cc head with a 5-degree weight at the back, which is going to give you more of a draw bias. Now that driver option is going to be catered more for your mid to higher handicappers who want even more forgiveness. This model right here is the Triple Diamond, which is the one that we've tested today, which is going to be for your lower handicappers. This is the lower spinning head, which is going to give you lower launch, lower spin, and you really are going to see incredible distances with this head as well. So just wanted to say a big shout out to Bishopbriggs Golf Range. Thank you so much for obviously letting us use the swing studio and take it over with our Callaway Paradym driver review. And a big thank you to everyone who has watched this video. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you next time.